Hello everybody and welcome back again to another episode of Let's Play The Witcher 3. As a matter of fact, this right here is the 100th episode of this Let's Play, so yay for that, and there's still no end in sight. And yeah, today we need to continue our investigation into the bear incident, and I have to admit I'm not really seeing a clear suspect so far. I mean, my first thought was the king's widow, simply because she was so adamant to get her son on the throne. And you know, by killing a few of the other rivals and dishonoring Clan and Crate, she certainly would have been closer to that goal. But I mean, the berserkers aren't exactly a very fine-tuned murder weapon, and once they hulk out, they probably just kill anyone. And I think I remember Svanrige being at the banquet, so he could have died as well, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped there at the moment. I mean, if Svanrige was in on the plan, I suppose he could have left before they berserked. But I don't know. Let's continue the investigation and see if we can find any more clues. Nothing here so far, but I will grab the loot. Oh, look at that.
Someone walked through the mead.
Okay, well, so we have some footprints to follow.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Alright. Let's follow the trail.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Like that? Over here, maybe.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
But Arnvald works for Clan and Crate, right? So, what is his motive? Well, let's see if we can find him.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Okay, well, that makes him look very, very guilty. Alright, apparently I have to catch him now.
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Yeah, I will try to knock him off the horse, I suppose.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
There we go.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
So, she has the same thought. Well, I already mentioned her potential motive, you know, getting rid of rivals and making sure that Clan and Crate is basically without honor, so they are no longer a contestant for the throne. So that would be a motive.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process.
Exactly.
If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Okay, but I mean, I saw him at the banquet. I'm pretty sure he was when I came in on the left with a few other people. But then again, he could have left before, you know, they turned into berserkers. And either way, we do need proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Alright, let's see if this will suffice.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crete. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Kaer Trolde. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brand's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Kaer Trolde are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
That's a good
Burner
point.
speaks true. Arnvald has served at Kaer Trolde ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Yeah, I do wonder what his motive was. Maybe he just got paid for it. Maybe his loyalty for the Ancrete wasn't real and he just faked it. So what he said was actually true and he doesn't trust them or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if it helps anything, but I can vouch for what Sarah says.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrete lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Well, we have the letters.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Burner's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damned castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have any other evidence, but you're making a mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Oh.
Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent.
So she told him to
Give
leave.
Ceres no credence. Give the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Well, harsh punishment, but better her than the Ancrete, I suppose. Also, this is just the perfect dramatic weather for an occasion like this.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Alright, I will gladly do that. I gotta say though, I feel kinda bad for Svanrige because, I mean, he did the honorable thing, by coming forward and accusing his own mother. I feel he doesn't deserve that kind of punishment. But apparently there's no mercy among the Skellige for that behavior. So yeah, sure, let's go and see who becomes the next king.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
So it's her after all. I like that. I like that.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Well, the madman is not so pleased. But I think she's going to make a good queen. I mean, she's reasonable, but still a tough cookie. I think she will manage. And the people seem to agree with that. Alright, yeah, let's go and talk to her, maybe.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
So, what will you do now as a queen?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring her end.
Alright, well, again, sounds very reasonable. I wish you luck.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Okay, apparently Hjalmar's here as well. Let's talk to him too.
You alright?
So. Anywhere you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not exactly sure what triggered her to become queen here, but I will say this, I'm kinda glad that, I wasn't, put into a position where I had to choose them directly. Because I think that would have been kinda cliched, and there's really no reason why any of the Skellige should, you know, just take Geralt's advice or Geralt's choice on who's going to be the next ruler. So there must have been a more indirect way how this was determined. I mean, I helped both of them, so this shouldn't have made a difference. It's probably because I decided to help Cerys in the investigation instead of going with Hjalmar, right? Because if that's the case, I think they could have made a better case for Hjalmar. I mean, he was already being described as a hothead, and then he just, you know, wanted to run off and kill some people without further explanation. So I didn't really feel inclined to go with him in this situation. So I didn't realize that, you know, making the decision would make her queen, if that's what is, you know, the deciding factor. Anyway, yeah, you should be proud of her.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
But, you know, I wonder who Lugos would have preferred. As far as I understand, Hjalmar and Cerys were basically the only claimants left, so it had to be one of them. And Crate was going to be king one way or the other. But, okay, farewell.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Alright, so talk to him, and I see Krach over here.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine?
Well, not many, because a lot of them just died.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Alright, alright. That sounds good. Are there any other people here that I can talk to? See a lot of warriors.
Good has been wrought. The goddess chose her.
Okay, apparently he's in favor of Cerys as well. What about you? Okay, he likes Cerys as queen too.
Mother of ours. Oh, give us peace.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
What do you think about the new ruler? I'm pretty sure he is in favor of Cerys too, right?
What do you think of Skellige's new ruler?
The Bardic claimant won.
Okay, well, short and to the point.
Farewell.
And your opinion?
This was good. No one in these isles deserves the throne more than does Cerys.
There's actually surprisingly huge consensus on her as queen.
Can we talk?
Oh yeah, right, about that. But let's ask about the new ruler first.
What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Cerys is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Cerys will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Alright, sounds good to me. And yeah, I guess I should tell you about that too.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. Needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Let's hope so. Anyway, thank you and farewell.
Farewell.
Right, I don't know, let's see if there's anyone else I can talk to. These are just normal people. And I mean, Lugos already left, so I probably can't talk to him again. So yeah, I think it's pretty much all of them. I hope I haven't missed anyone important here. So I'll probably just let them be and let them celebrate their new queen. And oh, Roach is actually here. And yeah, this was an interesting quest. And by the way, you may not have noticed, at least I hope you haven't noticed, but I ran into some problems. Basically, my game crashed in between the cutscene in Kaer Trolde and the loading screen that, you know, led to this scene. And I had to reboot my computer, which made my recording corrupted, at least the video recording, parts of it. Thankfully, the audio recording was fine. I could salvage that because I record my commentary separately. So, I don't know, I will probably try to piece something together, you know, record the cutscene again and then combine it with my audio commentary so that you have a full scene again. I hope it works out and it doesn't look odd, but yeah, this is a very unfortunate happening. Of course, it had to happen in my 100th episode that I would lose a few minutes of my recording, but yeah, this is the first time this ever happened to me. So, now that this is done, we still have quite some time left in this episode, so why don't we have a look at our quest journal to see what else we can do. We do have the horse races, and this may be enough for one episode but not too long, so maybe we can take care of that. Let's see, where would I have to go for that? We have one over here, Fairland. We have one in Fyresdal, which is over here, and one is in Kaer Trolde, I think. So maybe I'm just going to start with this one, and then we visit the other two races as well. And I think I saw a quick travel point over here. So let's travel to the nearest spot here. And yeah, I will make my way over to the racetrack and I'll bring you back once I've done so. Alright, this seems to be the start of the race. By the way, I just had to dispose of a few bandits here who had captured a herbalist. But now I'm ready for some horse racing. So, who do I need to talk to? The race master, I guess.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the race. You up for it?
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People, we've a third. Joining Bald Sigga and Fish Breath of Gear will be Geralt of Rivia.
These nicknames are just priceless. Okay, let's do this. And off we go. Oh, yeah, I still need to kill that guy. Oh, whoa, that was a very sudden change of weather. It was such a beautiful night, and now it's such a crap weather.
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
I think I'm going fast enough. I mean, usually going fast isn't the biggest problem in these races, but not getting off course.
That all you got?
Alright, that's a victory.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You've bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize.
Okay, so what did I get? Some experience points. and some money. Right, let's... Oh, and a saddle. But I'm pretty sure I already have a better one than that, so... Yeah, mine is already better. Anyway, I still have more races to finish. So I think Fairland would be next. It's over here. So yeah, let me head over there, and maybe I'm going to meditate because this is just awful weather. Alright, this over here should be the next race. I have meditated to make the weather a bit nicer. So let's start the next race.
Heard Svanna let you join the pursuits, but have you truly the courage to run?
I totally have the courage to do this.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
Listen up, good folk. Riding for the glory of Modron Freya today are Geralt of Rivia, Arv Oarsman, and Red Ricka.
Alright, here we go. Why do I have to start at the back? This doesn't seem fair. But, I think I will manage anyway.
You ride like a woman.
Is this an insult or a compliment coming out of your mouth? Oh, look at this. It's the most pointless bridge ever.
You ride like a woman.
Maybe they just built a bridge for the horse racing. I don't know.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia! Such a feat deserves a reward. Here, may it remind you of your glory.
Alright, so 2 races down, 1 to go. And well, there's the one on Hindersfjall, but 1 more quest on the main island. And I have to go over here, so not that far away.
Oh, hey!
Alright, this should be it.
Remember last year?
Ah, it's you. First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
I will totally ride.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory, the Great Mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia!
The Great Mum. Okay, let's race for the glory of the Great Mum. Totally up for that.
Ride on for Freya!
Right, and here we go.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald!
Less talking, more racing, please.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald!
Why are you walking on the racetrack? Oh, this is a pretty sharp corner over here. But I think I just barely managed. And that's another victory.
'Twas as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize. And if it's not enough for you, these 3 victories, there's always the great race on Hindersfjall.
Right.
Winning there's a tall order.
I think I will leave that race for another episode, because I have to go back to Hindersfjall later anyway for Yennefer, because she wants to talk to me. However, the episode is still a little bit on the short side, so I don't know, what else can we do for the remaining episode? I have one more contract on Skellige I remember this one, I got this pretty early, so maybe we can actually finish this one. It's a few levels above me, but I think that should be fine. So yeah, let me head over here and try to find the missing son. So this is apparently the castle I'm supposed to investigate. I do remember this place. I've seen it before, but I didn't actually look at it closer because I was in a hurry and doing some other quests. So let's see what we can find here now. Where do I get inside here?
Come closer, stranger.
I don't need your services at the moment. Oh, well, we already found that person.
Strange.
You know, other than the dead body?
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. A fiend.
Oh. Well, I don't really like fiends, and it's a special fiend, Morwood. Yeah, I don't know, let's have a look at that. Fiends are relics, right? Yes, they are. They say every journey made in the Skellige Isles ends in adventure, and sometimes that adventure ends in death. Such was the case for the group of adventure-seeking Skelliges who set out in search for treasure in forgotten ruins, which turned out to lie in the hunting grounds of a powerful fiend known as Morwood. The Witcher knew there was little room for error in a fight with such a creature. A moment of carelessness and the beast could hypnotize him with its third eye, then tear him to shreds while he remained in a trance. Morwood was particularly large individual, so one could presume fast attacks would not prove effective against it, and that its blows would kill anyone not protected with a heavy armor or the Quen sign. Okay. And I can use Summum, Devil's Puffball and Relic Oil. So let me go ahead and equip that. I have Summum, I have Devil's Puffball, and I have Superior Relic Oil, thanks to all the troll livers I found in recent episodes. And I mean, this may actually be him already over there, right? So, let's check this out. Yep, that's totally him. Alright,
Show me what you got.
Here we go. Well, he said that fast attacks wouldn't do much damage, but they work fine for me. But then again, I mean, I have put so much effort into his damage output that it works anyway. The downside, of course, is that my Garrett is basically made out of paper, so I have to make sure he doesn't hit me, and I need to make sure he doesn't use his third eye on me, right? So let me try to stay behind him. Alright, I mean, this is going well so far. Oh, no, he's using it, he's using it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Don't put your weapon away.
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
Okay, so, didn't actually kill me, but it ran off. Okay, well, I suppose I will track it down then and finish it off. Aha.
Ran this way.
There may be more stuff hidden in here, but I will probably just come back here and loot this place entirely, because I kind of want to get rid of that fiend. So yeah, let me follow up on this quest now, and I will come back here later. Can I drop down here without breaking my neck? Alright, this works. And we have our trail over here.
Cross to the other side.
Okay. Let's hope we can find the trail on the other side again. Kinda want to take this loot though. And now let's look for the trail again. Oh, I'm seeing it. Huh. I'm pretty sure the bear was already here before, so... It wasn't the fiend who killed the bear. Ah, I think that's him, right? Okay, okay, let's go and finish
Won't
this.
get away this time.
Exactly. Here we go. Well, he's not very active, and he kind of looks like a zebra. Alright, and now I need to be careful because, like I said, I think if that guy hits me a few times without Gwen, as you can see, this isn't going to bode well for me. So, let's finish that guy. There we go. Whew. Alright, I will collect the trophy. There we go. Search the fiend's lair using your witch's senses. Oh right, I still need to find the missing son, huh? Well, I guess this could be him.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
There's that at least. Alright. Give me a few minutes to look around this place. Maybe I can find more loot to pick up, and then we will go back to Odin and tell him the sad news, I suppose. Alright, I am back in Runvik now. I found some more Witcher gear in the Fiend's Lair, but I think now I just have to report back to Odin, so let's do this.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Yeah, bad ones, I'm afraid.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, Sonny, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
I'm sorry for your loss, but thank you.
The favor Lady Brand did
Fiend
for our
or
son
foe?
sure did
Well,
pay.
I would say this was definitely a foe. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. And now I have to see what I do about my corrupted recording. I think I should be able to record the cutscene and then piece it together with my audio, and I hope it looks okay. And yeah, I think tomorrow I will do more exploring, because tomorrow is my last day of vacation, so I have some time for some more extensive exploration, specifically the question marks. And I don't have any more contracts, but I do have side quests, I believe, and I do have some more Witcher gear that I can find, so I will probably try to get some of that done tomorrow. And after that we will go and talk to Yen, because she wants to speak to me. But yeah, for now, let's call it a day and let's watch the sunset. And see you again tomorrow, as usual. Bye bye.